Hello, welcome to all. Today we are going to see why are we using the earth terminal in the sockets. In many electrical appliances we are using the earth terminal. So we are going to see what is the reason for using the earth terminal. So this is my circuit diagram of using the earth terminal. This is just a parallel connection. This is the switch. From L is live, N is neutral, E is earth. This is the live connection given to the live terminal, and this is N. N stands for neutral, and this is E for earth. This is the rear view of a parallel connection. So the practical socket is shown here. So this terminal is live, this is neutral, and this one is earth. So here why are we using the earth terminal? So here why are we using the earth terminal? The reason for this is whenever there is a residual current, when there is a leakage in the live connection, whenever there is a short circuit between the L and N, so that short circuit current would be discharged through this earth terminal. So always earth terminal is connected to the earth. A copper plate would be mounted under the ground and the earth connection would be given. So the earth connection from this socket would be passed out if there is any residual charge leakage, and that charge leakage would be discharged through this earth connection. So that is why we are using the earth connection in many of the sockets. Now the next one we are going to see is the series board tester. So this is the circuit diagram for the series board tester. As usual the same, but what are we going to do is the output of the switch is given to the lamp, and this other terminal of the lamp is given to the live terminal. And as usual the earth is connected, the earth terminal is also connected. If there is any residual current leakage, so that current leakage would be discharged through the earth terminal. So here what are we gonna see is the concept is, if a choke is malfunctioning, or in other words if it is not working, how we are gonna see, how we are gonna fix it. So that thing we are gonna see now. So this is a choke, this is the electronic choke. So many people would be having a doubt whether the choke is repaired, got repaired, or is it working still. So that doubt would be cleared by using this series board tester. So this is the practical series board tester which I am having with me. So here we are gonna see whether this choke is working or not. Many of the people would be having a doubt with some electrical appliances. If they are bursted because of high voltage, they would not be knowing to check whether it is working or not. So here we are gonna see whether it's working. In many electrical shops, whenever they give a new piece of electronic choke, they would test it and give. So that tester circuit that we are gonna see now. Here we are having a series board tester. This is the circuit diagram for that. So whenever this terminal is connected to this lamp, and when both the terminals are short circuited, it forms a series path and the current flows through this circuit. So whenever the current flows through this circuit, it would be visible as light here. So here I have fixed a lamp for indication. See the practical circuit of the series board tester. Say here we are having the series board tester. I am switching on the circuit. So here whenever I make contact with this, when I short circuit these two wires, I can see the light is visible. So the circuit is complete. When I remove this, the circuit is open. When I remove this, the circuit is open. When I touch this, the light is visible. So this is the series board tester. So with this we can check whether the choke is working or not. Okay,
Start.
so now we are going to check whether this electronic choke is working or not. As usual, I am switching on this circuit. I am connecting both the circuit. So now what happens, the bulb doesn't glow here. So the bulb doesn't glow here, so which means the choke is not working. So with this we come to the conclusion that this electronic choke is not working. So this electronic choke is useless. And the next one, we're going to check whether this bulb is working. It is very easy to check. If it is not glowing, it's obviously it's not working. But electrically we are going to test it whether it's working or not, so that we would be 100% confirmed about whether it's working or not. Okay, so to provide you 100% satisfaction, I'm going to test this one. So here, as usual, I am switching on the circuit. Whenever I am connecting this one, when the bulb is not glowing, so which means the bulb is not proper, it is fused, it's a fused one. So this bulb is a fused bulb, so it will not grow, it will not glow. So with this we come to a conclusion that using this series board tester we can test any of the appliances which is working or not. So we can conclude those things. Thank you.
Bye bye.